in Scala. Since we have Java bindings, it was relatively easy to use the bindings in Java via Scala. And a lot of the work was actually done for the framework itself. Just launching and distributing new tasks, finding out when the tasks fail, sending messages between the tasks, all this stuff they kind of got for free as part of the framework. And the other thing that we played with is connecting Apache and HA proxy to create an elastic web server farm. And so basically we wrote a mini elastic web farm app in Python that spins up some Apaches in your cluster and spins up an HA proxy, and then using HA proxy decides whether or not it wants to bring up more Apaches or bring them down. Okay. So a quick disclaimer for all the experimentation part of this talk. The allocator that I mentioned previously in the talk, that we were using for these experiments is performance that's something that's called dominant resource fairness. And this is basically a novel variation of fair sharing. So the details of DRF, how well it performs, its strengths, its weaknesses, where it came from, why it's novel, they're a whole other talk on themselves. And if I have some time at the end, I've got a few slides that I can mention about that, but otherwise you can talk to me later, you can refer to our research papers. But that's the allocator that we're using for these experimentation. Okay, so for the next couple slides, I'm going to describe the experimentation we did. Just to give you some background, what we did here was we used 100 extra large EC2 instances. We ran 8 cores, these are 8 cores and 6 gigabytes. And what we did was we really wanted to be able to test Mesos at scale and